Follow up to last night's fire. We're going to drive by the Crazy Horse 2 space right now and see what it looks like today after watching it burn last night from a safe distance, of course. But we're on our way now, so thanks for joining us. And if you're new here, feel free to hit the subscribe button, get notifications every time we go live. This one's been going back and forth between 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock. But we are live now. Sun is bright, it is hot, and we're on our way through the back part of Las Vegas to Crazy Horse 2 on Industrial. We're watching it from the other side. We're on the west side of the fire trucks, rescue equipment, all that, tying up this road. We're on Western, heading over. Get close to Sahara. How you doing, Mom? Food, Plants, and Things. Welcome. Gary, how you doing? Back to the fire. I want to see what happened. I'm sure they've got it cordoned off over here, but we'll take a look. Philip Wright, how you doing? Good to have you here. Welcome to a beautiful, warm, beautiful day. David H33, how you doing? David H in the third. Dark Orchid is here. Hello, how are you? I was inside one of the spaces of the hotel, freezing, working in the office there, and stepped outside. It's like 103 right now. It is such a wonderful 103 degrees. Gail, South Australia, how you doing? Devon, Morill, hello. Steve D, Loon, Jersey. $5.42 for gas. Expensive gasoline. Gonna be making a trip tonight anyway. Actually gonna have to take a look and see if cost of a rental car versus the cost of gas to drive might be a value here in the next couple days. Wow, it's so hot and the sun is so hot right on it. Just immediately overheated. It is way too hot in Nevada. Phone's just all acting up now. Hold on, folks. I thought we were gonna have a fun little live here. Back for half a second, we're back again. I'm parking back here, trying to get a little bit of cool air under the phone. I have never seen anything quite like that. That was immediate. You're dizzy, hypnotized, there we go. Okay, so the phone is now not in front of the car. I've got it back a little bit, so bear with me here as I'll zoom in a little bit. We're gonna go the way that we were last night, where we were watching from on Western here. And then we're going to take the trip that the fire engines had to take to get over to Crazy Horse. And I can see there's no smoke or anything coming up now, but this is where we were parked last night up here. Right here by the Charlie's Cheap Cars. They had a fire engine head this way last night. Had to go underneath here, circle around. I can see the facade of Crazy Horse appears to still be up, but the entire building itself doesn't appear to be. As we drive around, it is a hot one. It's amazing to me how quickly that overheated. Amazing. Try to find some shade here. Anthony, how you doing? Moments away from being in the location where the fire was. Going up and over the bridge here. It's kind of difficult to get to. Fire engines were having trouble getting there last night. We're gonna go down here and do a U-turn and come back around, just like they had to. Wow. The whole front part of it looks to be safe. Or not safe, still standing. Sahara, this is eastbound. We're going to whip it around, do a westbound, back on Sahara. This is the follow-up to last night's fire. Just happened to be out, just happened to see it. There's the awesome Sahara Hotel Casino. If you want NES slots here in town, playing Big Dog over at the Sahara, be sure to check out NES slots. Say hi from Cash or Crash. He's in there cranking out some pretty good bets. Some great jackpots. Our good friend NES Slots in town. Let's whip it around. Whoopity whoop. Gonna do one of these guys here. So Crazy Horse 2 is right over here, and this is what it was in the papers. Not that there's papers anymore. This is the building here that was on fire last night, coming up here on the right. You can see it's burned out. You can see the smoke coming out of doors and windows. Could have probably come through here and parked here last night, possibly. Fire engine still on the scene. This is the club right here. Had to rip the, oh yeah, fire engine still doing his thing. Little mop-up duty. See how they ripped off a bunch of the front there? They're putting out the hot spots. Pasta and pizza and more. Debris everywhere. When they fight a fire, they just start ripping things off so they can fight the fire. But this is the building. Fire engine's gone. I'm going to pull over where he was, since there's no emergency vehicles there now. See what they got going on. But the fire was in the back. We had a great view of it from where we were at. Pulling over here. So back here, so it's really, you can't really even see it. You can't even see the area that we saw last night from this side. I don't want to drive on the debris. There might be nails and things. We had the best view last night. You can still smell the smoke. The burned out embers. See, they ripped off some of the rooftop here. Pull my window down. Pull over this side without losing the stream, hopefully. Another car coming in this way as well. Coming at us. Look at this guy. Driving through the debris. You can see what they had to rip out. Already got some plywood up. But you can see where the burning was going on inside the wood. Some of the facade coming off. This is the main entrance here where you go in and make your purchase selections. Just interesting how they rip it apart. A lot of the facades aren't really structural and they burn good. Or good, burn bad, however you want to look at it. Just amazing that the whole front part here, they didn't burn it. It didn't burn down. Here's sirens. Roll this back up, try to capture some of the cold air. Oh, there's an ambulance behind us going that way. I don't know if there's a way around to the back side. I mean, we had the best view last night. Greetings, everyone. If you just... All right, more heat. We're back. Phone overheated just doing that. These guys in the Jeep here, they just came tearing through there like they owned the place. I know, we're buffering. We're going to have to get a cold pack for the car. But from where we're at, you can see the MSG sphere off in the distance. Look at that thing. That thing's visible from quite a few places. We're back to a black screen? Okay. Well, there you go. The fire update. Join us. You can go back and watch the fire videos. Stop burning on strip clubs. Strippers are people too. That is absolutely correct. Let me know if the screen's completely black right now. We're back now? Okay, good. Yeah, the heat, the sun is just pounding right now. James Young, how you doing? Suzy Luck. You can see good. Canadian Nevada and D23NO. Save the strip clubs. Back now. You're good now. It's all good. No black screen. Awesome. Here comes another guy walking. So we've seen, or at least I've seen, I've been here, 3 or 4 vehicles pull in like we did. Bigger, thicker tires. They're just driving right on through it. Homeless people, people with homes. Yeah, we're gonna go to a nice, cool casino and see what we can do there. Let the air conditioning catch up in the car here for a moment, see if anyone else shows up. But this whole front part, pretty much standing. I thought that would all be down. If you watch the Hangover movie, Crazy Horse 2 is featured. That's one of the places that Brad Pitt went to talk to Charmaine and her mom, who was also dancing. And it was just it was a feature in that movie, is getting information for their big heist here in Las Vegas. But that's it for Crazy Horse 2. It's a gentleman's club. Exactly, for gentlemen. Homeless community encampment back here. There's a speculation that that may have had something to do with it. We don't know. They're still doing the investigation. You can see how bright the sky is. Gregory, welcome. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. Welcome, new channel member. Fantastic. Appreciate you very much. Thanks for joining us. Let me get my glasses on. I can see the whole thing there. Gregory Petraeus, thank you so much for joining us. A new loon. Everyone say hey to Gregory. It is hot. It's scorching hot here in Vegas. The gimbal having trouble keeping up. I'm going to swing back around the way we watched last night and see if there's any view from the the Palace Station. That's where we were coming from last night. Had a great night there. Video coming out soon. It's the Circus Manor sign. Quality stays back in the day. Military equipment. It is just too hot for the iPhone out here right now. Inside a casino, somewhere by a machine. That's your fire follow-up. Join us in just a few minutes, and welcome Gregory Petraeus for joining the channel. And thank you all for being loons. I'll get a new stream going here shortly. It's just way too hot. How about turning the tube from your AC on the back of your phone? Yeah, I've taken off the phone case and I'm holding it in front of the air vent right now, and it's still not doing it. Could be the temperature inside the car as well. Just bizarre. The heat is going to be a trouble all year. I'm going to look into buying a camera in a iced case, maybe something in a white case, reflective material that doesn't absorb. I'm sure NASA's got to have something that we can use. We're going to, I'll keep you with me for a few more minutes. If we do lose it again, I'll just start up a new stream once I get into some cold air. I'm more frustrated than you are, probably. Back on Highland, here we go. Here we go. We're back, sort of, yes. So if they came this way last night, it's just so hard to get around down here. They've closed off a lot of the access points. So you have to know exactly where you're going if you're an emergency vehicle driver. You can do this. I'm gonna untube it right now. You guys head over to NES Slots and check them out. It's got some gaming going on at the Sahara right now, and join me in about 30 minutes. I'm gonna go get posted up at a new casino in the air conditioning with equipment that works. So thanks for being here for the fire update. Didn't really see much, but go check out NES Slots live in Las Vegas right now, playing at the Sahara, I believe, or somewhere in town. Say hi from Cash or Crash, and we will see you guys here shortly. Gotta find some cold air somewhere.